Where does Australia's $91 billion go? The biggest black hole in the budget. Did you know Australia gives $91.3 billion to the states every year? And no one really knows where it goes? Yeah, it's basically a black hole for taxpayer money. Let's break down one of the biggest mysteries in the Australian budget. This money comes from the 2023 to 2024 federal budget, where Australia spent $734.5 billion in total. Here's where it all went. Welfare and Social Security got $270.5 billion, the biggest category. Health got $111.7 billion, fully covered by its own budget. Defense got $45.5 billion. Education got $39.7 billion. And then we have General Revenue Assistance, $91.3 billion. What is General Revenue Assistance? That's just a fancy name for taxpayer money given to states, with no conditions attached. They say it funds things like state transport and infrastructure, roads, rail, and public transport, state schools and TAFE, not universities, those are federally funded, state public safety and law enforcement, police, fire services, and prisons. But here's the catch. Unlike healthcare or defense, this money isn't tracked. The federal government just hands it over, and states don't have to report where it actually goes. Because states don't have to justify their spending, the money can be used for overpaid public sector salaries, politically motivated projects, also known as pork barreling, election promises benefiting the ruling party, paying off state debt instead of funding services. So, your tax dollars might not actually be improving schools, hospitals, or roads. Instead, it could be funding a politician's pet project. Here's a real-world example. Western Australia got billions more in GST than other states. Instead of reinvesting all of it, some of it went into state reserves, not infrastructure. Other states were furious. This is exactly why people are calling for more transparency in where this money goes. So how do we stop states from spending billions in secret? Force states to report exactly where the money goes. Audit state spending to find waste and corruption. Send more money directly to local councils instead of going through the states. Until that happens, this black hole in the budget will keep swallowing billions every year. Now that you know, what do you think should be done about it? Comment below. Follow for more breakdowns on where your tax dollars really go.